Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a new season that I'm doing. I'm talking about culture and art in this new series of videos. It's not many, so it's fine. I'm not all in because, you can trust YouTube with your business, all right? You can trust social media with your business because the moment they decide they don't like you, they can ruin your finances. So that's why I'm not going all in. But I have things to say, and I'm going to do videos every now and then in small seasons of 5-6 videos. And this is one of them. And in this particular season, I'm talking about culture and art. So when did culture get screwed? This is a question that I've heard, not about culture in general, but about music in particular. When did music get screwed? When did music go bad? And when did it? I think I made my point of what the question is. So when did culture get screwed? We should establish the fact that culture is screwed. It's artificial culture what we have right now, not real authentic culture. So I talk about artificial culture in a previous video, so go watch it. And so what we have right now is artificial culture. So when did it become that? I'm going to argue that the historic moment, it happened sometime in the 20th century, okay? I don't know exactly when. I don't think there's one event that started it all. It was more like a transitional period in which fame went from being a reward to being the goal, the objective. What do I mean by that? Back in the day, fame was a reward for some kind of achievement, scientific achievement, cultural achievement, or writers or paintings or musicians or scientists, even politicians or philosophers, etc., achieve a certain amount of success in terms of what the value they provided to society was. And so, as a reward, society gave them celebrity status. So many artists from back in the day, the artists that today we consider masters in music, in literature, in art, died in complete anonymity and poverty because the society they lived in didn't recognize them, their genius. It was later that the genius was recognized and celebrity status was awarded and they acquired fame and so on, but they were gone, so it didn't matter that much. However, for the rest of us, for humanity in history, it matters a lot to recognize those people because they are the role models for future generations. We aspire to be like them. So the celebrity status meant that that person was a role model worth following. Now, what happened in the 20th century? I don't know when exactly, but what happened is that the celebrity status became the goal. So people no longer were, artists and creative people were no longer, and today certainly, no longer are looking to express themselves creatively or to achieve artistic mastery. What people are looking for instead is fame, celebrity status. So you don't have people writing, we don't have many songwriters, for example, or trying to just express themselves through their music. What we have is songwriters trying to become famous and acquire celebrity status. We have paintings, and what does that mean in reality? That means that everyone sounds the same because they follow trends instead of following their own instead of expressing their own selves and showing their own emotions and pursuing their own artistic enterprises and creating something new, because that's what artists do. They create something new, they create tendencies. what artists are doing now, what creative people are doing now. You have an entire generation of artists doing this now. They just copying each other. They just look what is the trendy thing to do today, and everyone is doing the exact same thing. In my opinion, that means culture is screwed, and that's why, because people are no longer following their artistic ideals. They are just following trends, trying to be famous instead of trying to be good at their art or good at expressing their own creativity. That's my thought. Now, it's easy to say that, but what are the implications? The implications are very complicated. And yeah, that thought is very complex. So I think what I'm going to do is, in the future, make a more sophisticated video with graphics and examples and just try to take the idea to the next step, because right now, as a channel is not monetized, it's not worth my time to trying to spend more time than I have free. So I would rather listen to your opinions and see what you think and take it from there. So I'm going to close this with a 1 minute long commercial, which is the trailer for my first feature film as a director, as a filmmaker. It's an experimental documentary comedy that I did, a feature film, that I'm very happy to have finished finally, and that I'm not promoting that much just yet because it's not available commercially anywhere yet. So I'm only promoting a teaser trailer and the title and obviously the existence of the movie. So with the hopes that you would subscribe so that you can get future news about it. I'm gonna leave you with this teaser trailer, and the title of is about culture, obviously, and the title of the movie is The Son of the Holy TV.
¡Abajo la televisión basura! ¡Abajo la televisión basura!
¿Exagero si digo que la televisión es un miembro más de la típica familia latinoamericana?
Lo es. No creo que exageres. Hay algunos miembros de la familia que se han transformado en adictos. La televisión está ahí todo el tiempo. Es quien cría a los hijos. Si usted no consume televisión, al día siguiente no tiene muchas veces de qué conversar.
Entonces tú estarías en contra de la televisión basura.
¿Qué es la televisión basura?
La televisión basura es toda aquella cuyos contenidos
Son una verdadera mierda.
Querido diario, gracias a la experiencia de hacer esta película,
¡Yo no puedo ver eso!
tomé la decisión de volverme alcohólico.
estamos jodidos.
De repente esa marcha no va a hacer que un programa salga del aire, pero esa marcha está haciendo que tú y yo conversemos del tema.
¡Abajo la televisión basura!
Oh my God. ¿Eres peruano?
Pero por supuesto.
Sígueme contando.
Ok, mira, te voy a contar.